welcome live.
Hello.
So I have a question. Why people get stuck and how to break through? Today we're so excited to have you here, whether you're watching live or catching the replay. And thank you for your spending time with us today. And today we want to talk about something very real. Why do so many people stuck in life, even if they want more? Because the truth is, most people don't lack dreams. They lack movement. A lot of us want change, more time freedom, more income, more peace, more opportunities for our family. But sometimes fear, doubt, and overthinking keep us actually exactly where we are. So today, we'll talk about the biggest reasons people stay stuck and, more importantly, how to overcome them. So today I'm gonna ask Sis Alexis to start with this with the first question of having a lack of clarity.
Thank you, Sis Marichu. For ladies tonight, I'm joining in before the live webinar later. I'm so grateful for all of you, and hats off to all of us doing this business all along, and everybody's being so clarified, isn't it? When you say lack of clarity, ladies and gentlemen, when you do something, you should have a trajectory of what you are going to do. You should have a clear thinking. You go back to the biggest why you are doing something in this business. All I can say is that I wanted to retire in a few years' time. I am gone from being myself 4 years ago. So if you have the clarity, that's a basic thing to be uh, um, to have there. That's your very first thing that you gonna have to put in front of you, because that value is a rewarding benefit that you will have in the long time. So I'm gonna shortcut my um, presentation for tonight about clarity, because I'm actually joining a global entrepreneurship, our global live webinar today. So I'm just popping in with my accountability partners, and I just gonna say tata for now, and may we all have a clear thinking. May we all give insight to our future, you know, motivated individuals or families that we can help with this business. So thank you, Sis Marichu. Thanks everybody, and tata for now. God bless. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Sis Alexis.
Thank you for that, Sis Alexis. It was quick, but yeah, she discussed well about the lack of clarity, and now you know she's really got a clear direction because she's doing her global live, and she quickly attended us with this live, so you can see how motivated and how she is actually investing to this business. So yeah, the next point will be going to Sis Rose. Um, which she will discuss listening to the wrong people.
Yay! Thank you so much, sis Maricho. I am so excited today. Yes, listening the wrong people, which is that's what I've done for the whole life, my whole life, pretty much. That's why I was so stuck by listening to other people, because when you're listening, example to other people, you can't voice out what you feel, what you want to do in your life. Your dreams is like rest and peace to your dreams, because when you're listening, you don't take action, you don't do anything for yourself. And that's what I've been doing until I realized that for more than 20 years, I realized that, I'm not getting any younger. And my dreams to travel is still remaining a dreams, because when you're listening to people, example, your husband, your parents, they want you what to do, they want you to do the one that they likes. But the thing that you like, you can't do it because you're listening to them. I mean, it's not a bad thing if you want just to be stay, just ordinary person. But if you have a big dreams and you can't do it because you have to follow them because of love. But then you need to think that we also love ourselves, you know? We also love ourselves. In order for us to give more love, we need to dig what we really dream is. And it's like, you are underneath the tree. You are a plant that underneath the tree. It's like the sun is shining to everyone, but because you're underneath the tree, the sun is not shining you because you are under on that. That's like, um, listening to others' opinion, listening to your friend, listening to your parents, listening to your husband. That dream is for you to do it. It's not your own dreams. So yeah, listening to the wrong people, listening to the naysayers, like that's not good for you, but you're the one that knows that what is good for you. You're the one that you need to take the chances, and you're the one that you need to work. you know that's why a lot of us, it's easy to just relying on anyone. You don't have to think, you don't have to do work, but then you don't also grow your dreams, remaining dreams. So that's what I can say about listening to the wrong people. I hope that helps. I hope that that makes sense. you know Yes, so back to you, Sis Marichu.
Thank you, Sis Roslyn. That was a great illustration, like being shining on under a tree, but you are not shining because you're listening to the wrong people. So how can you shine? So yeah, thank you for that, Ate. And next one would be the low self belief. That would be Sis Raquel.
Thank, thank you, Sis Marichu, for hosting today. Thank you, Sis Rosling. Yes, we have to shine, right? Yes, for me, I'm going to talk about the self-doubt, not self-belief, right? Because we are being programmed to our belief that we cannot do anything. We we if we are stuck, we can just uh, sort of agree or um, agree to that we are stuck. Nothing you can do about it, right? But you actually you can. So and then you doubt yourself, even though the opportunity comes to you. You doubt about it because you're overthinking. Like for me, example, when I see the my coach in on my feed, news feed on Facebook, I didn't click her ad on the first time because I doubted myself that I'm not a tech savvy. I'm not onto the business. I have no idea about the business, and I don't think I can do it. Uh, especially online. So the second time that I see my coach online, I clicked. I said, probably this is it." And that time I had looking for a solution. What could I do? What could I do to support my family while I'm traveling? So I saw her again, and that time I clicked the button and look at what is her offering, the online business. And and even though I couldn't understand at the beginning what she's talking about, I watched the webinar, I have an overview about the business, and still it doesn't sink in about this webinar. And I still go and go ahead for that. And I saw the bigger community, and it blown my minds away. So I said, oh, probably this is the really solution of my problem. So I joined without really hesitation. Yes, there is a hesitation, but what I mean by this is I joined because I have a bigger why. So when you have a self doubt, you in here in this community, of course, I have self doubt, overthinking, but you could do is to surround yourself with minded people. In our community of 270,000 members, we have a weekly mastermind. You can do that. You can join the accountability partners like we are doing here. We are an accountability partner doing this live, and you have a mentor as well, and your small group in your team, uh, you can join every week. So you can do that. You can choose to surround yourself with these minded people to help you to get rid of that self doubt that you have, or overthinking, right? And hesitate. Like for me, example, I hesitated because my phone, my laptop is not working again. Still not working. I mean, from last time, and I'm doing this live with using my phone. And yeah, I'm so grateful that I have a phone. You can do this business using the phone, right? And your laptop, and of course the internet, and of course this is you have to be aware of your self doubt when you catch yourself that you are uh, hesitating to do something like I do this morning. You don't uh, do not negotiate about that self thinking that you might have in your mind. Just uh, embrace it, what you're thinking, and go for it, what you have to do to be able for you to do the business and to surround yourself like me in here in this webinar. So thank you so much. Webinar, I mean this live. Thank you so much, Sis Marichu. Back to you, and that's for me.
Thank you, Sis Raquel. Yes, if you have that self doubt or low self belief, just be surrounded with people and you just plug in. And here you go. You have to be with the right people and you just keep going. And of course, there are no excuses. Like what Sis Raquel said, even though she doesn't have a laptop, she can use your phone. So yeah, if there's a way, there's a will. So yeah, I'll pass the mic on to Sis Aman talking about um the fear of failure. Okay,
That's
sis.
right. Thank you, Sis Marichu, for hosting today's live. Thank you, ladies, Sis Roslyn, Sis Raquel. You give the living examples. We don't need any shadow on us, you know. We have the right to grow by self. We have the we can live our own dreams. We can fulfill those, not others. We doing this one for continuously from childhood to until now, but still keep looking them as well. But beside that, start something for yourself. Make your own identity. You are capable now. You got the right. You understand. You know like you spend enough life here on the in the world, so you can recognize which is wrong for you, which is right for you. Make your own decisions. Don't live in the shadows anymore. Make your own identity. And even Sister Kel, you don't need to be perfect to get started, only the self belief. If you are believing in yourself, you can reach anything, you can unbreak anything in any challenges coming in your on the way. Even when I started the business, I didn't have a good phone. As I said, like I was stay-at-home mom. That time I had a second-hand Oppo phone, and sometime on the starting, I spent hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to post my one post. And on that time, we don't have, didn't have any AI tools. I just translating on Google what to post, and also we can't use others' post as well. We have to make our own picture on things. But now everything is possible. Just believe in yourself, plug into the community. We sending you the simple steps to join it. Don't overwhelm yourself getting more information from us. We got lots of information. We can share everything, but trust on that, trust on the system, trust on the process, follow the easy steps, then plug into our community. So yes, so thank you. I just want to express the thoughts what I listened from my beautiful business partner, and sis Alexi. She already mentioned, like she has the um, direction. Like she's one of the webinar panelists today. If you want to be join our webinar, our info session 10 a.m., you can join now and you can listen her story over there. And yeah, so let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to start something new? Maybe your new life, maybe your business, maybe a side income, or even just try something different to others. But then these thoughts come in your mind. You are thinking, like, what if I don't make it? What if I fail? And the most important concern is what people will say about me, like what she's doing in this age. If you're starting social media, if you're starting your own business, we have lots of fear. The um, fear of failure. Like if we invest that much in our traditional business, we can build our own restaurant, and what if didn't work? And start from the small steps. For our business, you don't need lots of investment, as we mentioned so many times. Start something where you can build your identity. People know you. Like we having the meetups, the personal meetups in Sydney, in Melbourne, in there. When my business partner, they, meeting me, they said, Aman, your kids are famous on the social media. Like, I'm posting there. So this is really big achievement for me. Even my kids, they are super proud, like their mom going to YouTube, going to Facebook, everywhere. So this is the thing, like this is a big achievement for me. Like I make my own identity. People know about from my name, Aman Kaur. Okay, she's a business owner. She is consulting more people. So make your own identity first from the small step. You don't invest too much at the front. Like. Most of successful people, they said invest only 10% of your saving or 5% of your saving. Some stupid peoples, like I am involved in that as well. We invested 100%. What you have, if I have 5,000, I invest 5,000. So think about it. Invest 10%, invest a little bit, and think about it. Trust the process, do what they ask for you, they ask to do. And then you see if it's growing, invest more. So that's how you can build your legacy. That's how you can build from the scratch. So that's what we did. We are not telling you invest, hundred or thousands dollar here, to start something. See your pocket, what you can afford it, then you take a decision. And I want to be very honest with you. Like when I first started across this online opportunity, I was full of doubts. I didn't have any business experience. I was a little bit, I know the technical skills, but not much, like on the social media, how to post. I didn't have any idea how this online system works. I had so many questions, but I keep those questions just inside me, because I know when we doing that process, we can find those answers during the process. You don't have to be overwhelmed, as I said. Don't ask, okay, how much you earning a month. Maybe you can earn more than me. You know, so this is like how, like in our Punjabi, like jinna mitha paonge, then you get then that sweeter. Like how much you put sugar, then you get that much, back. So that's the thing. So this is depend on you, how much time, effort, money you investing in the business. You get more than that, more times, unlimited. There is no limit at all. You can start from day one. So I was that time I was already busy with managing my home, my 3-year son, my daughter, and daily responsibilities. But the biggest thing that was stopping me was fear. I was keep thinking like how I can manage it. I don't have time, how I will do that. I don't have devices, like my don't have any smartphone. My laptop didn't work properly. What if I just waste of my time? What the other people, my friends, family, they gonna think about me, like what she's start doing now, promoting on social media, coming on social media. But this social media don't stop your dreams about thinking but other people saying for you. On the social media, we are sharing our experience, we sharing our knowledge. We are not doing any silly things here. We are leading you what we learn from this business. But this business change in our life. That's we share here. So what I realize, like fear is not there to stop me. If I believe in myself, if I believe on that person, I am following. And she shared me the website, she shared her personal Facebook, she invited me in the private group. So this is your responsibility. That time you scroll those profiles. Like I getting so many inquiries every day. They said, Aman, like it's a 90-minute video. We can't spend 90 minutes on the webinar. Can you explain in yourself, like in your words? I can explain 6 hours, but where is my flexibility? So that's why we have this system which provide you all the information. You have questions, then step forward, get a more information, see the big picture by yourself. When you're seeing on your laptop, you are watching while your eyes, you see, okay, this is real, because that's more effective that rather than I explain to you. Maybe you couldn't understand. At least see the business model. After that, you have any question, book your coaching call with us. So no one left behind. We are here. I am 4 years in the business. Just the fear on the starting new thing is normal. You see the successful people, they have fear as well, but they took the action anyway. So we took the action. We are successful people now. We are the leaders in our community. And I'm super blessed. Like last weekend, this weekend, I got the email from our, online company, from our private group. They invited me to, like I'm eligible to applying for coach. So I will be serving more peoples now. So I am eligible now to serve more people, more families. And you can see no one stop you, any fears of failures, any like what people thinking about you. This is only your decision. Make your own decision, believe in yourself, trust the process. You can see in 4 year, in 5 year, you are living your own life on dreams, which I had. Like in the childhood, I was always writing on the walls, or teaching other people, other kids, like, okay, I'm your teacher, pretending like I'm a teacher. So that's, I'm living my life. I am teaching more people here. So that's my my childhood dream I'm living at the moment. And the other thing, I was become a news reporter as well, to doing the news on the social media. And I'm living that life as well. I'm on the YouTube now. I am on the TV. So this is the thing. The little achievements make a big difference in your life. So what if you feel like just ignore those things. Everyone has the fears. Just, as I said, trust on yourself. If I can do it, sis Mary Chu can do it with a young kid, and sis Roslyn, she didn't have any education background, and sis Raquel, she didn't have that, like, a tech savvy as well. Still, poor thing, she is struggling. She is live on the the phone. So if we can do it, you can do it too. You got the support from your family, from your husband, you got the devices, you got the internet. So don't ignore these things. Be grateful what you have, and start something, build something for yourself as well. So that's my experience about fears of failure. So I can explain more, but there is, we got so many things, and I think my business partner, they are excited to share their thoughts as well. I see their faces, but we are limit the time. And yeah, thank you for listening me. If I inspire you guys, you can share with your family, friends, if they need a little bit motivation to step forward. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sis Mary Chu. Back to you.
Thank you, Sis Aman. Yeah, before that, I would just shout out to those who are tuning in. Harry from Massachusetts, thank you for tuning in. And Neneng, thank you for watching us. Good morning. And yeah, the only failure that would you would ever face is that fear of having to start something. That's the failure that we would ever start. Like what Saman said, like that fear of failure will not go anywhere if you I mean if you are having to fear to start. So yeah, and yeah, for myself, I'm actually gonna talk about staying in your comfort zone. So, like, sometimes we stay in situations that actually no longer serve us simply because they're familiar. And for me, as a first time mom and a registered nurse, I actually understand that deeply. Nursing has taught me stability. It taught me how to care for people, work hard, and push through exhaustion even on the hardest days. But becoming a mom actually changed my perspective completely. I started asking myself, is this the life I truly want long term? Do I want to constantly miss moments because always exhausted? And do I want to keep surviving shift to shift? Because even though something is familiar, it doesn't always mean it's fulfilling. Like sometimes we stay in stressful situations because they feel secure, even when we're burnt out, even we're mentally drained, even when actually deep inside we know we want more freedom, more presence, and more time with family. So for me, the comfort zone was predictable. Go to work, do the shifts. Sometimes we do overtimes, come home tired, then just repeat. And while there's absolutely nothing wrong with working hard, I realized I didn't want the only leave I have in survival mode. I wanted actually options. I want more time freedom, like this, be with my son. I wanted to be more present, not just for my son, but for my husband, like seeing my son's milestone. Actually, yesterday he just had his first role, and that was a biggest milestone that I didn't want to miss. And yeah, I just don't want to hear about those milestones later because I was too busy working. So, um, growth requires courage, like what the other lady is saying. You need to start. You don't need a self doubt. You need a clear direction and everything. And sometimes the scariest thing isn't failing. It's actually allowing yourself to believe that a different life is actually possible for you. Every new level actually requires you to leave behind what feels comfortable because comfort zones may feel safe, but they can only quietly keep us stuck. So sometimes the most powerful decision you make is saying, I deserve more than just saying, I need to grow, like I need to survive, those kind of like thinking. But you also deserve to grow, you deserve to dream again, and I deserve a life actually as well, where I don't have to choose between income and family time. So yeah, that's it for me. Anything that you guys want to add up before we close?
Thank you so much, Sis Marichu, for hosting today. I think that our viewers is learning from us, learning what's keeping most of people getting stuck because of where we come from and where we are now. We can share it with them how we get unstuck now. So thank you so much to all our viewers. And anything you can add, guys, registered to our website. There's on the screen if you want to check it out, what changed our life. And it will be possible for you to change your life too. So, anyone?
Yeah, just start asking, guys, what this work for you, Don't think about the negative thing, think about positive. What is the business open the door for you, give a more time for your family. So don't listen as the don't be shadow under others, others, what it calls, in others perspectives. Think about yourself. What people say, people will say anything, you start or you don't start. If you are not working, they can say, oh, she's just her husband is working, she's just staying home, she's not doing anything. If you start something, they will talk, still talk, but yeah, listen to your heart, listen to your gut feeling. Are you going to live your life based on their opinion? No. Based on their goals? No. You build your own dreams, build your own goals you want to achieve in this year 2026. Oh my goodness, half year already passed. So let's make a decision, build something for yourself, like you can say in future, I build this legacy for my kids, for my grandkids. You can pass on this. So yeah, so that's me. Don't listen to others, listen your gut feeling, and don't be fear about anything. Yeah, Sister Kel, you want to add something? Unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Sisaman. Say thank you. Yes, if you are watching this our live this morning, and if you are thinking to try something new that you've been holding on for a while, probably this is the right time for you to check it out. Our live webinar happening on, I think it's happening right now. You can watch it live, and our accountability partner is Alexis, that she was here just 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago with us, and she hopped off just to be in a webinar. You can see her there live doing that, sharing her journey in our business. So, yes, you can see our website here. Whoever you connect with, you can register your name and email. So we'll see you in the inside. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for those messages, ladies. So, if today's message actually spoke to you, maybe this is your sign that it's time to stop doubting yourself and start believing that more is possible for you. You don't have to figure everything out today. You just need to be willing to make the first step. So, growth starts with one different decision. So, if you're curious, inspired, and simply looking for a community that encourages growth, feel free to message us. We have actually our website on the screen. You can message any one of us, and we'd love to connect with you. And yes, as Sis Raquel already mentioned, we have Sis Alexis, who is actually on the global live webinar. You can actually tune in. If you missed that, you can simply log into our website and we'll send you the replay. See you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. See
Bye.
you soon.
Everyone, have a blessed day. See you soon. And
See
see
ya.
you next week.
See ya.